you've been paying attention to American politics for any period of time, you know that the Republican Party is the self-proclaimed family values party, the moral majority. They're against gay marriage. They're against abortion. They're for Bibles and religion and prayer and all that. And they are the moral authority. They're against swearing on TV. They're against nudity. They've talked about the only discussions of sex in school being discussions that tell you just never have sex. And there's an interesting element that's not being discussed about Donald Trump's candidacy here, which is that he is really going the opposite direction of the sort of family values, moral majority type of candidate. His current wife, Melania Naus, now Melania Trump, posed nude for a magazine in Donald Trump's private jet. As John Ponder has written on pensitoreview.com, imagine for a moment that photos emerged of the wife of a past Republican frontrunner, Ann Romney or Cindy McCain, for example, supine on a fur rug in the all together. Their husbands' campaigns would have been over faster than Rick Perry could say oops, but for whatever reason, this does not seem to be disturbing conservatives when it comes to Donald Trump. And let's not forget, this is not just about some nude pictures of his wife on his private plane. 14 years after impeaching President Clinton over a sex lie in civil lawsuit, the Republicans are now giving majority support to a notorious philanderer who openly carried on an affair with wife number 2 while still married to wife number 1, and may have started seeing wife number 3, the one who posed nude, while still married to wife number 2. So there is this is not an insignificant thing. Now, you and I know, Lewis, and much of our audience recognizes that the Republican Party is not really the party of the moral majority or moral authority or family values, but they've been sort of couching themselves in this way since the 1980 election cycle.
Right. We know that. And well, there's a couple ways to look at it. They actually do see themselves that way. We see ourselves that way because we are focusing on issues that actually affect people and that we think are important. And they're focusing on abortion and gay marriage, and they think that's important.
There is one positive,
that's their morality.
Though. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. There is one positive that could come of this, which is maybe Donald Trump's popularity would say to Republicans, hey, maybe we should be less concerned with the sort of litmus test of a, quote, good family man and more concerned with picking a leader that knows what they are doing. Now, as it happens to be with Donald Trump, he is not a good moral family man, nor is he someone who knows what they are doing in the potential role of president. So Trump specifically wouldn't be the right person. But the idea that we should focus more on what the issues are and their qualifications to be president rather than whether they or their wife or whoever posed nude, that's an idea I can certainly get behind.
I think that's what's happening here. Those who are supporting Trump have accepted him. He's been in the public spotlight for a long time. They know he's a character. They know he's kind of nuts. And they say, you know what? I don't care. I like what he's saying, and I'm going to vote for him.